Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us here today. Today we are reporting 14 additional deaths related to COVID-19, and this is unfortunately a sad reminder that this is a dangerous and very deadly disease that we are dealing with, and that we all need to follow all of the public health orders and guidelines to keep ourselves and keep those around us safe. I want to express our deepest condolences to the family and to the friends of each of these individuals. The number of new cases in Saskatchewan continues to gradually decline. Today we are reporting 232 new cases, and our 7-day average of new cases is now 254. That's down about 20% from its peak of 321 on January the 12th. Active cases are now down to 2,665, and that is the lowest level since November the 21st, and now down over 40% from our peak of 4,763 on December the 7th. This gradual decline means that our current public health orders that are in place and the restrictions that we have are working, but we need to leave them in place for a while longer. Therefore, all of the current public health orders that are being extended for an additional 3 weeks until February the 19th. These include private indoor gatherings will remain limited to immediate household members only, with some limited exceptions for those individuals that may be living alone, for caregivers, as well as for support services. Private outdoor gatherings can be up to 10 people, provided physical distancing can be maintained. Most retail locations and personal services are reduced to 50% of their capacity, and large retail locations are further reduced to 25% of their capacity. Restaurants are limited to 4 customers per table and 3 meters between tables for in-person dining, and places of worship, concert venues, and theaters are limited to a maximum of 30 people. I ask everyone to continue following the public health orders and the guidelines to keep yourself and those around you safe. These measures are working when we follow them, as the vast majority of Saskatchewan people and businesses are doing. There have been a small number of mainly bars and restaurants who may not have been following those, putting their staff, putting their customers, and essentially putting their communities at risk. So I have asked that we increase enforcement on those who choose to break the rules. And in recent days, there's been 3 significant tickets with significant fines that have been issued to bars in Saskatoon and Regina. Some other investigations are ongoing, and it may result in additional fines. Of course, as we've always said, issuing fines and penalties are the last resort, but they are necessary at this point. What we really need and what we really desire is compliance, for everyone to follow all of the public health orders and the guidelines that are in place. That is how we will continue to reduce our case numbers, so that hopefully in 3 weeks from now, we can start to maybe look at easing some of the restrictions that are in place.